ages 75 to 85 if you still do these 6 things. Good morning. And let me say something that might genuinely surprise you. The medical establishment has spent decades telling seniors to slow down. Take it easy and accept the natural decline that comes with age. But what if I told you that some of the most groundbreaking longevity research of the 0.19分 last 10 years completely contradicts that advice? What if the things keeping you sharp, strong, and independent at 75, 80, even 85 years old are not the things your doctor mentioned at your last checkup, but simple daily habits that most people your age have quietly abandoned? I'm Dr. 0.41分 William, and after more than 2 decades working with patients in the 75 to 85 age range, I've seen something that the research is only now beginning to confirm. The people who age the best, the ones who still drive themselves to appointments, who still garden, who 0.58分 still remember every grandchild's birthday without writing it down. They share a very specific set of behaviors, not expensive supplements, behaviors. 1.09分 a landmark study published by the Stanford Center on longevity followed over 4,200 adults between the ages of 70 and 90 for a period of 12 years. What they found was striking. 1.23分 those who maintained just 4 or more of these specific daily habits were 61% less likely to experience what researchers call accelerated functional decline, meaning the rapid loss of independence that sends so many seniors into assisted living far earlier than 1.43分 necessary. 61%. That is not a small number. That is the difference between living your life on your own terms and living it on someone else's schedule. 1.54分 Now, I want to tease something before we go further because I know you might be tempted to skip ahead. The number 1 habit on this list, the most powerful of all 6, is something that almost no one talks about. It has nothing to do with diet or exercise in the traditional 2.10分 sense. In fact, most cardiologists don't even bring it up. But the research coming out of institutions like Johns Hopkins and the University of Edinburgh suggests it may be the single greatest predictor of cognitive and physical independence after age 75. So please, 2.29分 stay with me until the end, because that one could genuinely change how you approach the rest of your life. But before we dive into the list, I want to ask you something personally.